So welcome to this extra class in the Next Step course. And we will learn the IEOUAN today. So first we'll have an initiation, and after that we'll do a meditation. So the IEOUAN is a Kabbalistic technique. It uses the sounds of the 5 vowels, I, E, O, U, A. And it requires focus on the chakras going down. So we start on the third eye and go to the belly. So you have heard of the language of the soul, the idea that sounds have a meaning that is not culturally decided by the language you speak, but there is some basic effect that it has on the human, or the body, emotions, and the mind. And that is what we will play with. So for instance, when you experience something where let's take you go in the bathtub and this feeling of just going into the nice warm water and you go, ah, that is very nice. Okay, that sound, the sound of being present. That is the sound of the bottom of the belly, okay, of the abdomen. The second chakra is what we focus on there. And when you are affected by something, you go, ooh. Okay, you contract and you go, ooh. So this, something happened, I'm affected, and we express naturally the sound, ooh. And that sound is related to solar plexus. So that is the sound of power, the power that we are expressing, or power that is expressed towards us that is affecting us. Okay. The next sound we'll play with is the oh, this oh, the sound of something magnificent. For instance, you're standing at the top of a mountain and you're looking out over a valley, and it is so beautiful, and the sound you express is, oh, that is beautiful. Oh. Okay, that is the sound of oh, and we put that sound in the heart. The universe, something that is universal, something that is magnificent, that is marvelous, that is large, big. The next sound is eh, and that is the sound of something being expressed. I would like to say something. Hear me. We go like that. And that is the sound of the throat. The idea of expressing something, both when we are expressing towards someone else or they are expressing, or the expression or interaction between that which is below the throat, the individual, and that which is above the throat, the divine. And the last one is the E, that very high tone, E, the highest vibration, the divine intention, and that is related to the third eye. So that is just 5 of the sounds that we use in the language of the soul. And soon we'll have a class where we'll go through the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet, which is other 22 sounds of the language of the soul. But for today, we'll do IEOUAN. So why do we do IEOUAN? We do it to engage with the chakras. We do it to activate the middle pillar. If you look at the tree of life, the middle pillar going from the crown all the way down to the root chakra. And here we are touching upon the 5 chakras between. So we're activating the whole pillar. And we do that because we would like that divine energy to go down into our human experience, into our individual experience, human, and all the way into the physical. Year one. And if you paid attention, you might have heard that I said year one. So there we put an N at the end. And the N is the Hebrew letter Nun, which is symbolizing that which is tangible. Nun means fish, a fish that is different from the sea that it is in that it is very individual and very concrete, where the other of the sea is just like one drop is similar to another drop, and it's immense. So the fish is something that is local and tangible. So we do that N at the end to make this energy tangible, to put it into the physical body. Okay, so that was the theory. So now we will do the practice. So first, we focus on the third eye. And we do the sound E. E. Good. Now we focus on the throat. And the sound is A. And we continue to the heart chakra, center of the chest. And the sound is O. 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 And we continue, focusing on the solar plexus, and the sound is ooh. And we continue to the bottom of the abdomen, to the second chakra. And the sound is ah, breathe. And when we do it in a flow, we end with the sound of the N. And when we do that, we focus on the whole body. And to help us get really into the body, you can put your hands on your thighs, on your legs, and just squeeze gently to remind yourself that this is your body. This is where you want to go. Don't use it to tense up, just a slight squeeze. Like if this is my leg, I just squeeze lightly. Okay? So now we'll do it in a flow. And I will make the exhale a little shorter so we can all do it, okay? So when we do it in a flow, we go through all 5 of the vowels. We end with the N. And when we are saying the E, we focus on the third eye. With the A, we focus on the throat. With the O, we focus on the heart. With the U, we focus on solar plexus. And with the A, we focus on the bottom of the abdomen, the second chakra. And with the N, we focus on the whole body. Okay? If you forget where the sound corresponds to in the body, just open your eyes and look. I will point, okay, while I do it. Good. Let's do it. IEOUAN 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 Breathe. So when we want to charge this technique, we do it over 10 days. The first day, we do 20 minutes of E while focusing on the third eye chakra. Of course, we breathe. So we E, E, and you just prolong the exhalation and the E sound as long as you comfortably can with your breath. Don't go so far as you tense up. And you do that for 20 minutes. The second day, same, just with the throat and A. The third day, 20 minutes, heart chakra. Fourth day, solar plexus. For 20 minutes. And the fifth day, bottom of the abdomen, second chakra. For 20 minutes. So that's the first 5 days. Then the last 5 days, you do 20 minutes of the flow. And then you continue. Sometimes when we do this, it can be intense to do it on every out breath. Okay. So if you feel it is too much, either it's too much for your breath, then you should shorten the sound a bit. Okay. Or if you're affected in a way that you feel it's too much, it's too intense, then every other breath, you just breathe without the sound. Okay. Just like that. Relaxed. Out breath longer than the in breath. Breathing into your abdomen. Okay. So that's the way you charge this technique. Good. I think that covers it. So what we'll do now, I will stop the recording, and then you can ask if there is something that was unclear, and we can share what we experienced.